Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is...
Wow, nice.
You do not talk about Fight Club.
David Fincher, born in 1962, grew up in California next door to none other than George Lucas. Inspired by his neighbor, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and later the Zodiac Killer who had terrorized California when he was a child, Fincher started playing with cameras at age 8. He eventually landed a job in Industrial Light and Magic as a special effects cinematographer, where he worked on films like Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and Indiana Jones. Later, he directed commercials for Nike, Sony, and Pepsi, and music videos for Madonna and Michael Jackson, among others. David Fincher has a reputation in Hollywood for being arrogant. He has been known to shoot up to 80 takes of a single scene, stating, "People will say there are a million ways to shoot a scene. I don't think so. I think there are 2, maybe, and one of them is wrong." Fincher has likened directing to painting on a canvas the size of a football field. Instead of holding the paintbrush, he has to stand a few feet behind the crew and shout detailed instructions on where they should put the paint. As far as aesthetics go, most Fincher movies use low-key lighting and wide angles. He consistently uses fluid tracking shots that can access anywhere in a scene, using special effects when necessary. Special effects in a Fincher film are always in service of the stories, and sometimes not even noticeable.
Is there any way to make this a fair fight? Jump out and swim. We'd have to jump out and drown. Oh, you could row forward and I could row backward. We're genetically identical. Science says we'd stay in one place. Just row the damn boat.
Fincher employs voiceover narrative frequently in his films, sometimes brilliantly accompanied by a montage of information.
Except I need an idea. I'm a little intoxicated, I'm not gonna lie. So what if it's not even 10 p.m. and it's a Tuesday night?
Really?
The Kirkland Facebook is open on my desktop, and some of these people have pretty horrendous Facebook pics.
Oh, no.
Billy Olson's sitting here and had the idea of putting some of the pictures next to pictures of farm animals and have people vote on who's hotter. Good call, Mr. Olson. Yeah, it's on. I'm not going to do the farm animals, but I like the idea of comparing 2 people together. It gives the whole thing a very Turing feel, since people's ratings of the pictures will be more implicit than, say, choosing a number to represent each person's hotness like they do on hotornot.com. The first thing we're going to need is a lot of pictures. Unfortunately, Harvard doesn't keep a public centralized Facebook, so I'm going to have to get all the images from the individual houses that people are in. Let the hacking begin.
Overall, David Fincher needs to know the reasons behind every action he will show on screen. He has commented on other directors' ability to create excitement through film, and while a lot of them have amazing talent, in his eyes, cheap thrills and excitement without cause can leave an audience unsatisfied. This is not to say that Fincher's main goal is to please an audience. His films have been known to transcend the instant gratification of simple emotions, i.e. happiness, in order to provoke thought and discussion amongst its viewers.
Yes, but it's okay. Marla, look at me. I'm really okay. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine. You met me at a very strange time in my life.